Hello everybody, this is Grayzo and welcome back to a Game of Thrones here in Crusader Kings. Today we're playing the Legacy of Valyria submod. We want to play as the River King, which is in the new bookmark for After the Doom. It is a hard start. We are an adventurer. There is some flavor text here, so let's go ahead and read this out and jump into our story. 3 centuries after a previous Lucifer Justman declared himself River King by right of blood, a new claimant to the crown of the Trident has landed in Blackwater Bay. Standing on the shores of a small fishing village at the mouth of the river Trident, Lucifer must take his tiny entourage and decide what path to press his claim upon the lands of his ancestors. Which kingdom would be the most beneficial in the ousting of the Durrandons? So we're going to have to fight the Stormlands. The Gardeners of Highgarden, the Lannisters of Castle Rock, or the Arryns of the Vale. It is a difficult, hard start, so let's just jump in. We'll have a look at this character. I feel like if we're doing a landless adventure with a claim on a throne, I feel like intrigue is probably the way to go. But let's see what we can do. House Justman is a famous house in A Song of Ice and Fire. Located on the Trident, of course, or in the Trident, the River Kings. Some say a mix of the Brackens and Blackwoods. I think we'll likely only have one dynasty member here, starting off as Lucifer. We will do a couple of cuts as we play this series. This playthrough. I'll aim to secure my kingdom, hopefully in one episode, but we'll make some cuts along the way. It's just taking a second just to load up. That's okay. We have a nice picture of Storm's End here in the background. So there will be some custom events, some custom flavor to this. And it will likely ask us where we want to go. So do we want to go west to the Westerlands? Do we want to go to the Vale? Or do we want to go to the Reach? So the roads we walk, we're going to take intrigue. We're absolutely going to do intrigue here. My great ancestor Lucifer, the rightful River King of the Trident, declared himself the last living descendant of King Benedict. King Benedict Just of House Justman. Very, very cool indeed. And he was, his parents were Blackwoods. And his grandparents was a Bracken. Very, very neat. Okay. So he was slain by King Arlen. This is King Arlen II of Durrandon, who the Baratheons stole the sigil from. This is the Storm King, I think. Yeah. He then illegitimately had domain over the Kingdom of the Trident. So we'll have a look at the map here in just a second, but essentially we're going to have to fight this guy's descendant, Aric Durrandon. We'll have to fight him in as we progress here. So for centuries, the House of Justman has stayed in the shadows, avoiding the fury of the Storm Kings, who could lead to our extinction. I can no longer continue this tradition. I must set forth and gather allies, so I might press my claim upon the lands of my ancestors. I think I would like to go to the Reach. I think that makes sense. So let's do that. Let's aim to head down towards the Reach. We're going to start traveling because we will be probably not wanted in the Stormlands to start off. So let's have a look at Lucifer here. Lucifer, the River King, the yet-to-be-crowned River King. He does have a claim on the Trident and also Blackwater Bay, Fairmarket, Rush Hills, and Lordship of Fairmarket. He's kind of decent, right? He's a good marshal. He's good prowess. He's ambitious. That's good. Deceitful. I like the intrigue bonus there. And he's calm. Okay. Skill tactician, logistician, and skill fighter. It's probably pointing me to go down marshal, but for me, in this playthrough, I'm going to go intrigue. We're going to go with subterfuge. And let's have a look at our second. Our second. Where's our second? There we go. Barba, the backstabber, who is disloyal. And we have Meredith the Honest. Complete polar opposites. I think I want the Honest as No, this lady actually gives me a better benefit. I think I'll take Meredith, the Honest, as my second. And our Master of Arms. I don't want. Let's make her a cheap cook for now. We don't necessarily need a Sworn Shield. Okay. We do need to pick a patron aspect because we are Fate of the Seven. So we're looking for something, probably the Stranger, something that boosts hostile scheme success chance. This is going to be our patron. We can search for a Maester. I don't think anybody will join us, but we'll begin to search anyway. And that's about it. We're going to travel our way down into the Reach. We are probably going to try murder these guys. We don't necessarily have a claim, although we have an unpause. Let's unpause. Maybe we'll get a claim. The Martial Contest. Who's this guy? I mean, we're going to need everybody we can get. Travel speed. Okay, 50-50 chance that we lost it. A new Maester has arrived. We have Maester Colin here. He's actually pretty good, and he's okay at intrigue. We'll hire him. Okay, our money is going to go pretty fast. We can get him as our Sworn Shield. And yeah, that's everything we can do for now. We have a look at our camp. Let's just see. We want to sway this guy. Just to start off, get everybody on our side. We have a little bit of a camp already. We have a supply tent level 1, baggage train level 1, lock slot level 1, and mass tent. Okay. Gold, yes, please. And now we're in the Reach, so we're out of the reach of the Stormlands. This guy is allied to King Garland of the Reach. Okay, and who else? A vassal in the Vale. The Metal Man. Gain prestige. I have a ton of prestige. I don't necessarily need that. I can appoint this guy as our Sworn Shield. We're gonna need people. Let's recruit. And we can hire. Hang on. Hang on a second. We had somebody better, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We did get some bonuses from visiting the Reach. We got some diplomacy experience, which is great. And we're currently located in Highgarden, which is owned by the Gardner family right now. So, if we wanted to press our claim, this is what we're up against. 90,000 people. He has 2 allies. He's allied with the Reach and somebody in the Vale. So, I think for us, we want to get Truth is Relative, right? So we can fabricate hooks. That's the first thing we're going to do. But while we wait, it may not be a bad idea to begin fabricating, begin scheming. Let me look for... We could ask for legitimate support. Interesting. And then we have to choose our camp purpose as well. Let's visit the Castle Holding just for now. Let's upgrade some of our stats. Go to the training ground. Fallon is available here. No. Don't have 150 gold. Anybody available? Free? Let's mingle with the locals in the tavern. And see... Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. We're going to have to do some contracts to get some gold. So let's see if maybe we can see if the town crier has anything for us. Martial duties. We're a decent marshal. We can ask him for that and see if we can maybe restock our supplies here. Brilliant. Okay, let's do our first contract. Rescue a fair lady. Gets us prestige. Sounds good to me. We must make haste. We're going to do auto-assign people to help us. We only have 43% chance. Probably should have looked at that a second ago. We've maxed this out already. Death of a Dragon Rider. Emperor Orion has died. This is also one of the bookmark characters. I assume he disappeared on his way back to the Freehold. He is one of the new bookmark characters in After the Doom. I'm just going to try this because it's a coin flip. And we were successful. That's great news. So we're going to get some opinion gain. By the way, I didn't let you know, this guy's only 21. I'm going to save our marriage for hopefully a hook to get us an alliance. So for now, I'm going to do a couple of contracts and I'll bring you back when we maybe have Truth is Relative and we'll start scheming. We're going to take Truth is Relative, which will allow us to fabricate hooks. I did buy as well some men-at-arms. We got some river bows. I mean, we're rivermen, right? So these are pretty strong. Let's roll with that. And then we have got some camp followers. We've been just recruiting along the way. We have some friends. We've had some events that popped up. So we have some friends. This guy is one of the Peaks. I know the Peaks are not necessarily the most liked family in Westeros, but this guy seems to be our friend, and we can make use of some interactions maybe. But I'm just thinking, like, in terms of hooks, this guy, he has a daughter. I would like to fabricate a hook on you, if possible. It's going to be very hard. Why is it going to be very hard? I think we should try it. It's auto-invite agents, right? 70% chance, but it says it's going to be difficult. But we may as well try. Because if we can get a hook on the reach, we may be able to marry his daughter, get an alliance that way. And that way then, if we're fighting the Stormlands, he'll be allied to us and he won't be able to join them. By the way, I did mention, I did mess up at the start of the playthrough. This is House Durrandon, not Durrandon, or whatever way that I strangely pronounced it. House Durrandon, man. Got the Starks up here. We have Jorah Stark. We have King Tommen, the Lion King. We've got Jon Arryn. Not the Jon Arryn. A little bit of a different one. And the Martells. Very, very cool. And this is Legacy of Valyria. So we have also this area of the map unlocked. For Astapor and stuff, right? So very, very cool. Volantis and the Freehold down here. So 11% success chance. We're going to go speed 5 here. We have been just chilling in the reach. Actually, while we're waiting, let's continue to do contracts. A martial scheme. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're here to earn. We've got a poem from Garce Sloan. I can see that this is truly heartfelt. Let's be nice. Aegon has taken to the skies on Nessarian. Targaryens doing Targaryen things. What's your chances here? 100%. Okay, great. Okay, we got some extra cash. We have been building in our camp as well, so let me just show you. We've got a baggage train level 2 now. Probably, I think, honestly, I'm going to have to continue to upgrade my army. So let's grab some more of those. And we can refill our men-at-arms with apples. We have 308 soldiers now. Beautiful. Binding contracts. I think maybe we do a stewardship contract. Travel through a city or holding. Commit arson via an intrigue challenge. Is this a crime? It's a criminal contract. Yeah. We don't want to do that. Transport contract, though, normally pays good money. Let's take that one. Okay, our scheme was discovered. It's only one scheme breach out of 5. Okay, we're good. Good for the moment. And one of our friends, by the way, is our maester. I didn't show you, but we have Master Colin here as one of our friends. We want to continue going up intrigue. I would like to get the swift execution. And maybe down to schemer. Is there anything else that we could be doing in the meantime? We're going to need a couple thousand prestige if we were to press our claim. Like, how much would we need? Okay, we're not too far off. We're really not that far off. We have some knights as well. We have some contracts. Collect taxes. Let's do this one. We're already traveling. Actually, you know what? Let's use our prestige to ask for some favors here. Make a request. I want a men-at-arms regiment. We got armored horsemen. That's really good, actually. That's really, really good. I'm just gonna get soldiers, I think, out of these. We got some more armored horsemen. And more. Beautiful stuff. Fantastic. So we are now up to 458 soldiers, which is not bad. We are 25 now at this stage. Lucifer the lawyer Justman. His grandparents were actually old kings of the Trident. Very cool. I would love to get the hook here. Base success chance has gone up. I mean, we have decent people here. We may need to kind of work on our scheme and abilities. I'm gonna move our camp because we've been in the same place for a long time. Let's move it to. We want to be near. This guy's our friend. Let's move over here. He should be fine with us, chilling in his zone. Tell me more about the king. Did I get a secret on him? No. What about some spies? Can we look for some spies? No. Okay. We've been invited to a hunt. Where are you located? Yeah, let's go. Why not? We'll get some prestige, hopefully. We are making friends in the Reach. This guy's hunting a hawk. Hunting a swan with a hawk. Our hawk brought back a kill, got us 150 prestige. Beautiful stuff. We are looking for a strong hook, by the way, but a weak one would be okay. In terms of a favor for marriage, I think that would be fine. She's not his, when I say she, she's not his primary heir. In fact, she's a little bit further down the line, so I think a weak hook should be enough to suffice. Murder phase length, digging for dirt. I think we continue to go down fertility, seduction. I think we take swift execution just in case we need to take somebody out. How's this going? 23% secrecy is pretty good. I just got caught. I just got caught, didn't I? The minute that I said that, I just got caught. 1 breach out of 5. My agent has been caught. Hopefully he doesn't rat me out. Hopefully he does not rat me out. Hollis the Honest has joined, my master at arms. He's really bad at intrigue. Can we get a better person than you? His power is really bad. Contribution. Can be convinced. Offer prestige. Yeah, let's give him a little bit of prestige here. And a hook. And some advantages, maybe. There we go. Let's do that. We have one of his vassals now. Maybe that will work. Our scheme was breached again. Oh my god. This is tough. We'll take this contract in the meantime. We're just going to go through all of his records here. Try to catch him out on the lie. You're paying full, my man. Okay. We get a press claim on the Kingdom of the Trident. Mine by right. It should be mine. It's not right that I sit here in a drafty tent instead of a warm bed in my palace in the capital. My drive to see my property, my birthright restored to me burns just a little brighter each night. The motivation that forces me onwards in spite of these indignities. Is that not all, though? Is not the Trident not logically mine? My mood darkens with the sky. Very cool. We get a press claim. We get a press claim. So we can potentially ask for legitimate support, I think, now, because we got this pressed claim. Let's have a look here. Well, we have to press it. Sorry, we get an unpressed claim, right? I think we have to go to war for it. We might be able to form a revolt as well. Okay, I'm going to do some thinking here. See if we can cook up this scheme. I'll bring you right back. We're going to move from the Reach probably to the Rock and then keep scheming from there. Okay, we made our way to the Westerlands. We're now located in the Fieldlands, just north of the Reach. And we've had some succession in the Reach. We have King Mern the 9th, I think, now in charge. Could be wrong there, please correct me. King Garland the 6th was slain by the leader of Mirror, it seems. And in the Rock, we might have some succession soon. I actually did get a hook on Tyrion, who's set to inherit. So that might be useful for us, actually. But we're just chilling in the Westerlands. We've been working on our army. We have about 1,000 or so soldiers. If we have a look at the Durrandons, his alliance is now gone with the Reach. I think so. But he is allied to Tyrosh. Like, if we have a look at the guts of his army, it's mainly his allies. He has 50 Storm Knights and then just levies. He's also hired some mercenaries as well, but he has some good income. So I think it'd be good for us to continue doing some contracts. We have a look at the Rock. Who's set to inherit? You and then you. Can we... Could try fabricate a scheme here, but I don't know whether that makes sense. For now, we could also... Yeah, you know what? Let's just do a contract. Boundary dispute. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll just wait for that succession, I think. Another happy patron. Lovely. we could buy another armored horseman. Let's do that. We still have another 2 units that we could fill up. Prestige is going up with all of our contracts as well. Is there anything that we could be doing here alongside this? Let's visit the Castle Holding just to increase our stats, I suppose. Get some supplies, maybe? Brilliant. And Town Crier transport contracts. Yeah, we'll do the transport ones. Okay. Can we get legitimate... Oh, we had succession. We have had succession. We have a hook on this guy, which is useful, but right now not necessarily a lot we can do with it. Roll of patrons. Let's ask this guy for some men at arms. Ooh, we can't. Can ask him for provisions, though. Or a marriage. No. Okay, we're gonna continue on, just doing a couple more contracts. We will keep an eye on the Stormlands. I mean, we can fabricate a hook on you. Ideally, we want the hook on the Reach. This guy's a child, so that's not an option. How about this? That's going to be hard. Secrecy's 42% though. What about the North? Very hard. Uh-oh. What about the Vale? Hard. Secrecy 40%. Let's do this one. Let's see if we can get a hook on Jon Arryn. Agent joined the scheme. 32% success chance. We'll roll the dice. Why not? Meanwhile, we'll do another contract just to keep our gold coming in. We have Deceitful, so we want Intrigue to go up. Yeah, 100% we want our Intrigue to go up. We imprison Barba. Sure. Do you have money? No, you don't. We could... spend piety to kill her. She's good at intrigue, though. Negotiate release. Let's get a weak hook on her and just let her out. More gold. Nice. Auto-invite agents. Come on. Anybody that might be open... open for a little bit of a bribe, maybe. Prestige and a hook. Let's do that. And we can hire you. Hire you. We have a 54% chance. Made another friend. Making lots of friends. We're now known as the Wily. How far are we away from our next? This will be great. Initial hostile success chance 25. Like we're clutching at straws for these hooks right now, but you never know in the future. We may get lucky. Make an interaction. I think we want men at arms. Armored footmen. Decent. I think we're just going to use this to build up our armies. Oh no! Jon Arryn has sprained his ankle and he looks like he's about to die from it. Jesus Christ. Let's cancel that. And maybe, can we get a hook on who is going to inherit? It's very easy. Beautiful. Let's do that one. This is how we got the one on the Westerlands too. Hopefully we get a strong hook this time. It's a 63% chance. And we want to do this. We have letters. We get a strong hook on the Vale. You'll love to see it. That could get us a marriage, folks. That could get us power. So you have a daughter, grandson. Daughter of King John. I think we start to make our way to the Vale. Honestly, I feel like maybe we make our way to the Bloody Gate. How much provisions is that going to take us? 9,000. Jesus. I think we're a criminal in these lands. Is there another way to get to... You can go check out the Iron Islands. How's this guy's opinion of us? You know what? It might be good to get a hook on this guy. Very hard. Might be very hard to get one there. What about Dorne? It's hard. I'm gonna try it. Let's just see what we can do with that. We might be able to get another agent by just paying people. Caravan master, bribe, and some prestige. Maybe a hefty bribe. Sure. See if that'll work in our favor. By the way, the years are ticking by. We are 29 now. We want to pin John Arryn. Could become a journaler. Could become a poet. I'll take the diplomacy. It would be good for opinion gain. Dragon enters the world. A new dragon called Ryos has been born. 34% secrecy. Not bad. Agent joined the scheme. Lovely. Little gold goes a long way. I'm just going to get the Dread. We only have 2 gold right now. We should probably be doing some contracts, honestly. Martial scheme. Let's do it. We gained a trait wounded. No, we didn't. Stop lying to me. 24% chance here. %45% secrecy. Our secrecy is going up in the Dorne scheme here. And I think 2 kingdoms should be enough for us to take... Oh. Just reset a little bit. We'll take this stress loss. It's not impossible, but it's not ideal. Let's just get this for the cash. Okay. Breach 1 out of 5. We could also come in here and moderate hook on you would be good, actually. That seems a lot easier. Why is that so easy? His father died. Long time ago, it seems. Okay. Let's work on Dorne. We got a new intrigue perk. What will be useful for us? Fertility, seduction, torture. Dread might be good. What's our dread? 16. Search for secrets. Travel option might be useful. Seems really useful, actually. He's back to feeling pretty well. He's burnt. Come on. Hopefully this bribe will be worth it. Meanwhile, we could do transport contracts. Dorman joins our camp. Let's kill him. We get gold and we get dread. I'll take that. That sounds great. We could also upgrade these guys. %45% secrecy is pretty good. We'll ruin his reputation. Yep. 30% secrecy. No. Come on, keep going up. 50-50 chance. Focused on goal. 500 intrigue. Lifestyle sounds great. We already have. We got a court artifact. No. Okay. Come on, we want a strong hook on Dorne, please. My agent. He's been caught. Can be convinced. Bribe. And prestige. Let's get you in there. Another intrigue perk. We're going to go Kidnapper, which will be useful for us. Just going to take the 5% chance to go down. If this increases once again, I'm going to go for it. Failed. It failed. Okay, so the one that was easy enough to do... Did the reach just split up? Holy crap, the reach just split up. Okay, there's a lot happening there. Let's do Fabricate a Hook. We want Scheme Potential. See if we can get a hook on these guys. Minus 42. Make interaction. We want their men-at-arms. That's what we want. Nope. We could ask for a barrage potentially. Get us 1400s soldiers. He has a daughter. Do we want to do that to get? No, I think we wait for the strong hook and then potentially get Kingdom Alliance. %64% secrecy. I like to see that. It's just going to take a little bit of time. A hunt, sure. Sounds good. Gain hunter experience. Lose a little bit of stress. Win all around. Completely focused on this right now. I think I want to move my camp to Storm's End. Oh, it's going to cost so much money. Let's move in here. Can I not? Can I? 2,000. That's more like it. Let's go. Gained Reckless. Camp has moved to Black Hill. I think we just... Visit the local holding. We're going to have to pick up some refreshments. Use this. Nah. Let's just grab... Oh, it's tough. Town crier. Stewardship. I'll take the traveling ones. Sweet. Learning to read people for 3 years. Nice. People are sending me poems. Like we are now distinguished, so people know about us. I'd like to get twice schemer. If we can get that, we'll be in good shape. We are trying to fabricate a hook here, and he is using a countermeasure. I won't. Okay, well, you're trying to boot me out. Let me. You get a weak hook on you. Okay, we got to get out of the Stormlands. What can we do with the weak hook? Nothing, it seems. Hooks on 2 kings, not worth anything. Let's go here. Probably gonna cost us quite a lot. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I want to go to the Vale. It's gonna be fine. We can make it, right? We must press on. Okay, we're out of the Stormlands. Folks, I'm going to make a cut here. I'm going to do some more contracts in the Vale and see if we can get a strong hook for an alliance and a marriage. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we're able to get an alliance through a hook. So I'm going to take another route. I am going to request legitimate support from Dragonstone. If we can. Let's move down here. Our knight has gotten ill, that's bad. We'll take a Valyrian artifact, sure. And can we get legitimate support? We can, potentially. If we give you a gift, let's do that. Get legitimate support, right? Let's do that. So we're going to negotiate for the largest option here. It's acceptable, sure. Four years to claim the kingdom of the Trident. Okay, we have 4 years to claim the kingdom of the Trident. We got some special soldiers off him. 2,700 when we got 2 grand. I'm going to use that money now that he's given us to purchase land. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Purchase land, right? Okay, we're now a vassal. We do get a couple of benefits here, and we're going to swap into Marshal. We're going to go prowess. Now, do we still have our special soldiers? We do. Great. Now, our army is going to be so very expensive, but that's okay. For now, I got a plan. And this plan may or may not fail. Actually, it's a good chance it will fail, but let's try it. Stellan. Get you in there. Admiral. Get you in there. Okay, sweet. So now, because we're landed, we should have better marriage options. And we have an alliance option with the High Towers for 1,600. We will take that. 16,000, should I say, pardon me. And we will also request a loan. from the Bank of Bravos. And we gained the trait wounded. That's really bad for a prowess, actually. We're no longer wounded. Great. You want me to be your spy master in Dragonstone? That sounds good. Modify your contracts. I'm going to give you more levies, and I want to pay you less taxes. We could station our men-at-arms. What is the strongest men-at-arms? Heavy cavalry is probably the best. Best that we have. Let's throw them in. Okay. Now we have some soldiers. We have a loan coming in. And we're going to hire these guys. We're going to hire these guys. We're going to hire these guys. These guys. I hope all of this works. Where's the event for the Iron Bank, please? I want the largest sum that you'll give me. And we want these guys and these guys. Now, it gives us a chance, a shot, should I say. It's better than nothing. And what I'm going to do, actually, before the war starts, is I am going to try and abduct his son. I have a little bit of time before we actually hit claim on that. You have a 46% chance to abduct his heir. So let's let that cook in the background. Come on. We get his son, we press a claim. We're leaking gold just purely because of our men-at-arms. Yeah, I could use people like you. Martial perk available, beautiful. Never back down, advantage +5. Oh, it's minus 39. You know what? Do we have any other hooks? Do we have any other hooks? There's a blackmail hook. I'll take that. No. I think I'm going to go for it. We don't declare war for our claims. We just want the Trident. And we want to raise our soldiers. Yeah, I suppose we can just raise them here. We want to call in our ally, let's not forget. Our hook on Barba will expire soon. Okay, interesting. So we want to raise our armies. Let's call in Old Town. We need all of their forces. $12,000. We're leaking 7 gold a month. We need to stop that as best we can. Are you any good at Marshall? Anybody good at Marshall? Get you in there. Actually, no. Swap them back. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of gold. Where's Old Town? We have a decent force. We have +5. I suppose let's get near their borders. I don't think you should be able to do legitimist and then purchase land, but no, never. We are trying to murder. Very hard. We'll just continue to try to capture his son. We'll get our spy master to support that. Where is Old Town? Alliance expired? Are you kidding me? They're still going to join us though, right? I hope. Have they raised their armies? Hopefully they have. Hopefully they're on the way. What is this? Oh, they went straight into the Stormlands. Okay, well, let's siege up here. Our allies maybe bought us a little bit of time that we could siege these areas. They walked across the land like fools. Like fools, a lot of them. And our allies are going to come up here and join us. Okay, good. Who is leading this? I am. Okay. This guy who's caught trying to embezzle, we're going to just station besiegers here. We got to help our allies. Oh my god, it's so hard to click. Right there, please. So that's what went. I can't afford to pay it right now, guys. Sorry. Battle of Rook's Rest. A lot of famous battles have happened there. We lost. So we'll go back and reinforce. You're still raising men at arms. Can we get them to come and attack us? I think ideally... Like they got 33,000 there. Maybe even more than that. 41,000. That's what they got, right? Give or take. Do we want to try something like this? It's level 32. It would take us like 10 years or so to siege that. We need to get a victory. We have advantage here. I'm going to go for it. We'll win decisively. Defending in a forest. So when the extra 25 jump in, then we're in trouble. Plus 14 advantage. Like, look, our commander's better as well. It's just not going our direction, unfortunately. Legitimacy lost. Counselor died. Uh-oh. I mean, our Castellan wasn't really doing a great job anyway. But we want to see if this is possible. I don't think it is, to be honest. It is a hard start. We've tried hard starts on the channel before and failed. I think it's better to be realistic than to min-max stuff. So if anybody knows a better way of doing this, please do let me know. I would definitely be interested in learning. I'm going to come down here. We're the furthest away from them. We can get a siege here. Surely. Maybe a capture. Here they come. We got a siege. We got a prisoner. One prisoner. Lady. Oh, she's not even worth money, man. Oh, she's worth 50. I'll take it. We're going to get absolutely destroyed here. Plus 28 war score. Plus 28 battle roll. And like, what is happening here? They just countered. They're probably countering what we have. Yeah, they're countering most of our soldiers. Are we doing any damage to them? No, not really. Darn. Alright. Well, it's still not over yet. Okay, it is. It's minus 100. And my dog is going crazy in the background. Enforce your demands. Let's see how much debt we get into. Mercenary contract expiring. Pay my debts, right? There we go. So do we still have our claim? I'm curious. Do we still have the claim? No, we lost our claim. That is a really tough challenge, but folks, that was probably my best attempt at it. I think I could probably think of other scenarios for it to be successful. I think intrigue is the way to go, but if you have a different suggestion, please do let me know in the comments below. I would love to see somebody complete this challenge in one episode. Thank you so very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the River King that was never crowned. If you did enjoy, leave a like. If you want to see more one-off episodes like this, let me know in the comments. Thank you so very much for watching, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.